So this was the anticipation for Tiger. And what does he do on his opening shot? First since the Masters back in April. Pipes it right down the middle of the opening par 4, 438 yards. Gave himself a pretty good look for birdie from 14 or 15 feet. Missed it, made par. Found the greenside bunker at the par 3 second. Blasted out to there. And makes another one of those vintage Tiger par savers to stay at even par. Then he comes to the par 5 third. This for birdie. For his first birdie of the comeback. And so Tiger has it to 1 under in the early going. One off the lead here as he plays his second at the 4th.
188 straight left to right wind. Did not like the contact. This green pitches hard left to right.
And he'll be down in one of those closely mown areas.
Yeah, and he's actually drawn a pretty good lie, but he's got it way back in his stance. He's trying to bump something into that hill and have it killed. You see a lot of different shots out of that this week. It depends so much on the lie. It's just hard to predict what it's going to do and see what it feels like.
And so they're going to drop his first shot. Yeah, the only real spots we've seen Tiger is caddying for his son Charlie, who he'll play in a couple of weeks in the PNC Championship.
This is 6-iron. Wouldn't expect it to be too big a one. Flight it down. This is on a good line, just left of the flagstick.
Still has that incredible sound when he flushes an iron.
A lot of putts for Charlie when he caddies for him, so assume that part of his game is sharp.
Got another one. Really sharp. Really well, doesn't he?
As good as anyone ever has. He's got to lay this one up, aiming way to the right, trying to hit a sweeping hook. He's got to lay this one up, aiming way to the right, trying to hit a sweeping hook.
Whoa.
This has got to sweep hard. It's out of bounds right now. Coming back a little bit. Got it back in bounds, but much further right than he was trying to hit it.
How many times have we seen that helicopter motion right through the years?
Back into the breeze. Not the worst thing in the world to be playing out of this rough. It'll naturally take some spin off the ball for you, especially hitting into the breeze.
Doesn't quite climb up there. It's a good point. You might not believe it out there watching, but he does, and that's the most important thing.
Down the hill, moving to his right.
You may notice there on that his go-to putter there, he's added some lead tape to the back of that, which is a change for that putter.
Yeah, it was a really poor first putt. That's what the problem was there for Tiger. He's tested him so far today. See how committed he is, pretty much with the upper body there.
Total upper body.
Yeah, really well done. Just kind of took a half swing at it, caught a little flyer, perfect shot.
Yeah, there's a runoff just past the flag, so expect this to come up a little bit shy of the flag.
Just cutting right of it now.
Yeah.
Safe.
Yeah.
Good looking putt and long range. Center cut for Tiger. A little smile on his face as he picks up that first birdie since the 5th.
Same clip for Tiger, 6-iron. Taking a bit higher, and he's missed this one way to the right, and the wind is pushing it. Just going to be lucky to stop short of the sand.
And the look on his face.
Down sand, you can see where the people have been walking, so he's going low, trying to put a little low checker on it. If it was a fluffier lie, probably would have played more of a bunker shot.
There wasn't much loft on that club. That was a real runner along the ground.
Now, this is 12, and Tiger for par. Not able to save it.
You know, when he's in a lot of pain, it is grit teeth, head down, no talking at all. I really feel like he's in less pain now than he's been in a long time. This is just right as well. Tried and turn over. Needs a straight bounce, but he'll probably kick right down there.
Boy, that is close to being up on the green. It's going to leave him in a good spot. Do you see how he teed the ball down right there? He hit it.
and good lives for both of them.
Look at this touch. You look at those shots, and you talk about all the comebacks from the surgeries. How about Tiger for short range birdie at 14? Got it. Beautiful up and down for the host, who inches a little bit closer back to red figures like he was at 11.
That corner, which is about 280, really swinging so within himself.
And that's
today.
a shot.
Does not like this one at all. This is way left.
TrackMan technology, what he's showing that, curling way to the left, up into the dunes and into the thick stuff.
Compass bushes. He's going to try and go through there and get it into that fairway bunker. This is a big risk for not a whole lot of reward, I don't think.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't think he was hitting it. I thought he was just getting in there to feel what it felt like, and then all of a sudden he hit. Surprised everybody.
So that's his third. And he's way back there.
With all the dunes up ahead, he can't see any part of the green.
No, he can't. Sounded like a really good hit at the right side of the green, heading towards the greenside bunker if it gets to it.
Just short and right of it.
If this was his third shot, he'd be licking his chops, and that just makes it a little tougher. Now he's got to get it up and down for a 6.
You would know about all those decisions, those moments that come during a round where you can kind of nudge your guy one way or the other.
2 shots here. Should he tidy this one up? And really, in reality, he's probably cost himself nearly 3 shots because of, the easiness of that hole.
He's in at that 300 number back at 17.
Tiger trying to finish strong here, John.
Yep, 7 irons well, trying to hit the exact same shot as JT just hit. This is a little bit further right. If it goes a little bit, it would have caught that slope and turned down to the left, but as it is, just middle of the green.
Yep. He's asking for it to slow down now. It looked like he powered that one just a little bit. Tiger has always said throughout the years when he has these prolonged periods of practice at home, it's so different coming out here inside the rope stand with cameras and people and all the adrenaline flowing.
This is a good drive right up the right center, held right against the breeze. He struggled with this tee shot over the years. That was a beauty there, though.
18, one to try and get one back. It's the third easiest hole today. Tiger playing it.
167 total for Tiger. One less club, 9 iron. Also on a good line. We need to get up a hair. Don't know if he caught all of that one.
So it'll be a par finish for Tiger. His first par since the 13th hole. Talked so much about his golf game, and rightly so. Everybody wondering what kind of game he was going to bring here today and maybe into 2024. But Tiger in the news, outside of the golf course as well.